Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. I'm Daryl and today's video is going to be a bit of a vlog on a subject I know some people kind of get upset about, but we're going to talk about it anyway. And what is that subject that I'm talking about? Well, I'm talking about purchasing Lego as an investment. Now, here's the reason why I decided I wanted to have and make this particular vlog and video. I get asked this question quite frequently as to what's the best set I should buy, or what set do you think I should buy next? What do you think is going to be worth more money? What's going to be more valuable? Don't buy Lego for an investment purpose. Buy it for the fun. But I will go into the discussion of talking about buying Lego as an investment because I myself used to do that once upon a time, which is part of the reason why I have the massive collection that I have behind me. Because I used to, every Christmas, after Christmas actually in January, every store we all know has the big clearance sales where they would just dump tons and tons of stuff that didn't sell for Christmas. Well, I mean, mind you, when I was doing this was well over 10 years ago. So back at that point in time, actually it was closer to 20 years ago, but back at that point in time, the reason I bring that up is Lego was making great strides at making a lot of new types of sets. With that, I'm referring to, for example, all the licensing agreements they were getting. For example, Star Wars and Marvel. It's only been in the last few years that they started doing stuff even with Disney and a few other places as well. On top of the fact of every year, generally, if a different movie comes out or whatever, they'll buy the licensing for that as well and make different sets to go with that licensing. But here's the thing, and here's why it was so valuable at that point in time. Every year, and even now, they're still doing it. Every year they come out and they make new parts. And the parts of each individual set and or the minifigures or lastly the special printed pieces are what make those sets extremely outrageous and extremely valuable and make certain sets to be extremely profitable for people that are selling on the secondhand market. I'll give you a prime example, the Green Grocer. The Green Grocer, when it first was retired, it skyrocketed. I want to say it was selling at a price range of $2,500 new sealed in the box. I want to say I saw it sell as high as $3,000 new sealed in the box. And the only reason that that set got so valuable so fast when it was first discontinued is that was the first ever set that had sand green. Now, there's one little unique part that actually makes that set still valuable, and it's because on the secondhand market, people sell that part for as much $5, $6, $10 a piece, and you need 56 of them to build that particular set. And what that is the sand green brick with the slot in it. That's all that makes that set unique, and that's part of the reason what drives the price up for that set. But now, because Lego, again, keeps releasing more and more new parts, and they're making it to where you can buy more and more of these parts online at their Pick-a-Brick store and also Bricks and Pieces. So a lot of those values have been dwindling. And you'll even notice that with the Corner Cafe, because that is another one of those sets that it's rare because of the pieces that are in it. And, you know, I actually made a video, and I'll put a link right here to show you how you can build an inexpensive cafe corner for yourself. But a lot of the reasons why that cafe corner is so expensive, number one, when they made that, there's a lot of the pieces that were used in it that are no longer made. And it's not so much because they wanted that set to be unique and they wanted it to be highly valuable. What it is they've improved parts of that particular build. You can actually still make, again, if you check out that link, you can actually still make a really cool looking cafe corner with the newer pieces that are available. And to me, it's actually a much better looking build. Anyway, though, trying to get back on track with my point of making this video. For all those people that are always asking me what is the best sets to buy for an investment, for resale and things of that nature. Me personally, I would only buy Lego for the fun. I personally don't buy Lego as an investment anymore. And part of the reason why is over the last 5-6 years, there really hasn't been any sets that I would consider to be that have increased in value quite that much, I guess would be a good way to put it. And part of the only reason that I feel like that Lego currently, because I mean, right now, up until last year, Lego was extremely cheap. Pretty much any part I wanted, I could generally find on Bricklink or Brick Owl, and I could get it at an extremely cheap price, no problems at all. And now what you're seeing is even on Bricklink, the prices are getting comparable to that of Bricks and Pieces and Pick a Brick online. And part of the reason that is with everything that's going on with the world economy right now and everybody being locked down and stuck at home, there's a huge insurge of new people that have found the Lego hobby. With that being said, there's a huge amount of people that are now buying Lego for that hobby that they have found and learned to love. But my personal feelings is once everything that's going on with the world's economy right now kind of simmers down and slows down and people start returning back to their jobs and all that, I really think you're going to find that Lego is going to plummet. Even Lego themselves, the company, I think is going to plummet. And here's what I mean by that. Last year, they had a record number of sets released for 1 year. This year, they're already on track for releasing and breaking last year's record. And I don't just mean by the number of sets, I mean by the cost of the number of sets that they are releasing. And I feel that, again, this is just my take on the current situation of what's going on. I feel like if you're one of those people that are going to be buying Lego as an investment purpose only, you're going to find that you're going to be left holding a bunch of Lego. So again, my advice to everybody is purchase Lego for the fun of it. Don't purchase it as an investment, because I really personally think that you're going to be disappointed here in the next year or two when everybody goes back to work and everybody does the mass exodus from the Lego hobby. And then you find that you're stuck with a bunch of sets that really didn't appreciate all that much. And again, my feeling on that and the feeling on the reason why I don't think you're going to see Lego sets, and don't get me wrong, all Lego sets appreciate a little bit generally after they're discontinued, but I don't think you're going to see the appreciation that you have in the past due to the fact that Lego is constantly trying to sell the parts that keep those sets at extremely high prices. But anyway, just a little bit on my thoughts. So as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below. I hope you enjoyed this frank conversation, if you will, or vlog. And I hope you will enjoy future ones of these, as this is something I intend on doing a lot more on my channel. But anyway, until next time, we'll see you on Bevins Bricks.